In line with Prothonotaria and Del Castillo, the tribunal observed that removal from the role should be a last resort used only if the lawyer has a probable permanent unfitness to practice. The tribunal determined this last resort as unnecessary through consideration of mitigating factors, which included Renfrew's insight into her misconduct, her frank explanation and candour, her simplification of proceedings by not cavilling with the facts, her lack of prior or subsequent improper conduct, her long tenure as a legal practitioner, her character references, her mental state during the misconduct, her depression, and the Law Society's decision not to initially suspend her. Despite the high number of mitigating factors, it must be noted that the Law Society of New South Wales and Walsh states that they are considerably less important in disciplinary proceedings than in criminal sentencing. The reduced importance is because disciplinary proceedings are concerned with protecting the public, not punishment. The vagueness of the Walsh precedent raises issues of fairness, as what is meant by considerably less important varies based on each tribunal member's subjective views. Its vagueness thus creates scope for inconsistent outcomes in similar cases. The Renfrew case may be criticised for this reason, as the default order for professional misconduct is a suspension or fine. Hence, the tribunal's decision to instead impose Renfrew with a lesser order may be viewed as a result of over-recognising her mitigating factors. Criticism of the orders is supported by the respondent's own submission, as even she requested to receive a fine for her misconduct. This criticism is affirmed even when considering the exception to Walsh's precedent. The exception states that mitigating factors are wholly significant when they enhance the tribunal's jurisdiction in protecting the public. This exception is applicable and evidently used by the tribunal, who repeatedly commended Renfrew for her compliance during the proceedings. However, the tribunal's use of the exception is disapproved of, as Renfrew equally hindered its jurisdiction in both misleading the legal system repeatedly and showing no remorse prior to proceedings. If the tribunal aims to protect the public by ensuring that offenders do not err again and by deterring other legal practitioners from participating in similar misconduct, it has sent a weak warning in rewarding deceptive offenders that are compliant only once caught red-handed.